Hi, so I'm Fiona from Kids Club English, and I want to share with you an idea for how to practice some language to go along with Funny Bones. So this is a great book. I love this book, and I especially love the beginning sequence that has them going from the dark town on the dark hill, the dark street, the dark house, the dark stairs. So I've been wanting to practice this description kind of sequence, and using there was to describe things in the past. So I got off Twinkl. There's some flashcards that you can get from there with those things. And then what I did was I made these storytelling fans. So these are things that you can make for all sorts of stories. But what I've done, if you can see that, so we've got the beginning there. I made a gap fill. So we've got on a dark hill, there was a dark town, and so on, like through this. And then, so I showed them what they were going to make. The idea is that they're going to be able to do a short kind of drama performance of telling this beginning of the story. We're going to dramatise it, ending with a conversation between the different skeletons. So making this, one of the ways that I wanted to give them more exposure to the language that's in it. So they needed to hear it more times. So we told the story in one class, and we made character builds for the different skeletons, and they invented their own skeletons, and they gave them information. And then the next class we reread the story, and then to get another repetition in, I had all the parts for the fan kind of pre-cut up. I had them in different parts of the room, and I retold the story again. So again, this is them kind of focusing more on their receptive skills. So I'd call them out of order. So in the dark house, there was a dark staircase, and then they would go to collect that part and put it on their pin. Then we collected all the different ones together. We made it like a bit of a competition. We had my class likes girls versus boys things, but anyway, we had a competition to race to see who could find it the fastest and get it on their fan the fastest. After that, they had all the parts in out of order, so they had to reorder them. So it's again kind of a way to process the story in the order of things. And that was where we got to that class. The next class, we're going to go on and again retelling, but they're going to be remembering more themselves, like the different gap-filled words. So here I've got like on, and there was, in, and there was, in, there was, down, there was, in, there were. Okay, so we're going to work with that, and then they're going to use these to help support them in retelling the story. Okay, so to begin with, it's there. The text is there for them to see, but hopefully by the end of it, they won't really even be looking at this. So there's an idea. Perhaps you've got another story that you think would be useful for retelling. This is one way that you can do it and kind of build in a lot of repetition at the same time. Okay, thank you for listening, and please leave any comments below. All right, thank you. Bye.